I wanted to make a video for people that are new to lifting weights and bodybuilding and let you know about key factors that play an important role in building mass when it comes to hard gainers or skinny guys trying to put on some weight. Number one most important deal is that if you're a hard gainer, you have to work out. You're not gonna gain weight just by eating more food. I'm pretty sure you've noticed. I know I won't gain weight in fat. If I were to eat more food, I have to gain weight in muscle. So lifting weights is really important. I recommend going to the gym at least 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times if possible, and lifting really heavy compound movements. Compound movements like squats, deadlifting, pull-ups, barbell rows. If you're gonna do arms, something like barbell curls or skull crushers. When you're at the gym, you want to make sure that you're lifting in full range of motion with really proper form, and you're getting the full concentric contraction when you're pushing the weight up. It's really important for you to be able to interact with your muscles and contract them properly in order to get them to grow. When it comes to lifting heavy, I like to lift between the 5 to 8 rep range. Now, if I'm lifting really heavy, those are the reps I'm gonna stay in. Typically, a lot of times I do like the 10 rep range as well. It helps me get more pump. Depending on your goals, the amount of reps sets you're doing will differ. But if you're a beginner, again, you should just be focused on getting in there and lifting as heavy as you can to your full potential and making sure that you're getting good contractions in. The other most important key aspect of gaining weight is diet. Now, you want to make sure that you're consuming enough calories to provide you with the energy to fuel your muscles and grow. You're not going to grow at a caloric deficit. I know there's some rumors out there saying calories in versus calories out is a myth, and what matters is insulin levels and controlling your hormones. Some of that is true, but at the same time, calories in is very important. You are not going to gain weight if you're consuming calories at a deficit. You need to be eating more than you're burning. So do count your calories, know how much you're eating. Some of your skinnier guys might think you're eating a lot, but you're really not. And counting your calories would help you know that. In my opinion, I think 3,000 calories is a good average to be around. I would not recommend eating less than 3,000 calories if your goal is to gain weight. If you're eating around 4,000 to 5,000 calories, and even better, right? And eating is hard for a lot of you guys. So don't listen to all the rumors out there saying you have to eat clean, like your vegetables, rice and chicken. You don't have to eat straight rice and chicken all the time. Eat what you like. I eat what I like every day. If you like your donuts, cake, eat it. Don't eat just junk food. Make sure a lot of your food comes from good, healthy sources, but do still eat the other types of foods that you like. For example, for me, after I eat my bacon and eggs in the morning with bread, I eat a muffin, which is around 500 calories, just to get those additional 500 calories out of the muffin. My breakfast alone is about 1,000 calories. So I do use snacks, foods that I like, to add onto my caloric intake. I'm not a big micronutrient counter, so I'm not always counting what I eat, but I am aware of how much I'm eating and how many calories throughout the day I'm consuming, just because a lot of what I eat tends to be the same throughout the day, and I have looked at what those calories are in the food. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is that you don't necessarily need supplements to grow. Especially if you're a beginner, you're going to get big no matter what. Just lifting weights, introducing your body to resistance training and a higher caloric intake alone will help you put on weight. Now, yeah, you're going to plateau fairly quickly after you put on that weight when you're new, but I could make another video going on to plateauing and how to overcome a plateau. But as far as supplements go, you don't need them to grow. You don't need to consume 4 protein shakes a day. I hardly drink one a day, even right now. Sometimes I drink more, sometimes I drink less, depending on my goals. My diet changes, my lifting changes. As for a beginner bodybuilder or lifter, I do recommend that you can focus on your food. Make sure you're eating. If you need a supplement because you feel like you're not consuming enough protein, then do go ahead and get a protein shake. Drink one a day or two a day. It doesn't hurt. You just don't need it, is all I'm saying. It's not necessary. Creatine is another good supplement you could take to help you put on weight. Creatine monohydrates, to be specific. Again, another supplement that can help, but it is not necessary. You don't have to have that to put on weight. You could introduce these supplements later on as you start to plateau to help you get that edge. The only supplements I currently take is a pre-workout. That's it. I just drink a pre-workout before the gym just to get some energy. I occasionally have a protein shake, again, now and then whenever I feel like it. And then I take fish oil supplements and a vitamin D3. That's it. And the vitamin D3 is because I am deficient in vitamin D due to blood work that I've done. So I'm not just, popping vitamin pills and test boosters and stuff like that. Test boosters, they don't really work, and you don't need a multivitamin if you're eating proper nutrients. What really helped me grow was just, again, eating multiple times a day. I ate 5 meals a day. I didn't take any supplements, didn't take pre-workout when I first started. You could see my first 5-month body transformation in my profile that's there. It shows you how much weight I put on in 5 months. And again, I was taking no supplements. I was eating 5 meals a day. I wasn't counting really how much I was eating. I was in high school. I was going to the gym 5 days a week, and I was lifting just pretty much chest and back on one day and then legs on the other. I'm now a senior at the University of Utah, getting a bachelor's degree in kinesiology in the field of sports medicine with a minors in nutrition. So that's my background in exercise. I do compete in men's physique as well. If you follow me on Instagram at Flex for Life, you could see all about that, and one of the most recent shows I just did. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. That is the best way to get in contact with me. I will respond to pretty much any questions I get. Follow me. And if you have any questions, just again, ask. I will respond. I don't want to get into too detail about beginning lifting. Just keep in mind, eat a lot. Eat everything you can and train really hard. Go to the gym frequently. Don't listen to everything everybody says. It takes time to put on muscle, and just be patient and keep at it. And yeah, the gains will come.